like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Hey everybody, welcome to MT Guitar. We're doing Annie's Song by John Denver off of his 1974 album Back Home Again. Really great song for the acoustic and for fingerstyle. Beautiful chord progression, and he played it on a 12 string, so I went ahead and arranged it for a 6 string. And the main difference between what he does and what we'll do is on the intro, because he plays it here. And he's got, the higher octave on this G string, on this 3rd string, which is right there. So we have to play it up here to get that famous intro riff. There'll be a tab for this on the Patreon with all the notes written out, as well as a chord sheet, and you're welcome to check that out. Remember to subscribe, and I really appreciate your support. So let's jump in. I think you'll like this because it's the same picking pattern for every single chord. That's true with the intro and the verse, right? And if you want to look at the Roman numerals, this would be a good song to do it because it's all diatonic, meaning it's all in the same key. So the verse would be 4 chord, 5 chord, 6 chord, 4, 1, still 1. It's a 1 over 7. Okay, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 4. 5, and then the second half would be 2, 5, 1. All right, so for this intro here, we're going to be up here, and we have a D triad right here. This is 7, 7, 5 on the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings with the 4th string open, and this is in 3, 4. So it's going to be 4th, 3rd, 1st, 2nd, 1st, 3rd. And then notice how the thumb is playing the 4th string, and the first 3 fingers are playing the first 3 strings. So that would be thumb, index, ring, middle, ring, index. And that repeats actually throughout the whole song. Then we go up to D sus4, so move the pinky up to the 8th fret and repeat. And then you do that entire progression 4 times for the intro. That's once, twice. Okay, so let's do it nice and slow together. 1, 2, 3. There's 2. Let's do it 3 and 4 times. Last time. You fill up my... Good. Now, G. And like I said, we're going to play thumb, and then, which is 6th string in this case for a G, and then 3rd string, 1st string, 2nd string, 1st string, 3rd string for every chord. In this case, the G, wherever the bass is, right? So the bass is on the 6th string. Then A, same pattern, B minor, G. Okay, so that's you fill up my senses like a mountain. Okay, now D. Now D over C sharp. So pinky, keep everything there if you can. Pinky, 4th fret, 5th string. This is probably the hardest chord, but good for you. Let's try that. Then B minor, A, G, F sharp minor, E minor, G, A sus4, A. And then we go into the second half, all right? So let's cover that so far. 1, 2. You fill up my senses. B minor, G, da da, D, A sus4, back to A, da 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 da. Okay, now we repeat everything until the end. So I'll explain. So G, A, B minor, G, D. This is all the same. But here, G still the same, but here, E minor. Now he's going to resolve, so he goes to the 5 chord instead of G. And then D, D sus4, D, D sus4. Then back to another verse. So then it would be second verse. So that's the form. You'll notice that the second half, the main difference is, the only difference is E minor, A, which takes us to D. So that's called a 2-5-1 right there. So that would be the entire song. It's pretty great because he just repeats that form for the second verse. Then the third run through is like instrumental singing. Da 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 da, right? Beautiful stuff. Then the fourth verse is lyrically the same as the first verse. And then the outro is just like the intro. 4 times, right? And then it ends there. So not too much to learn. It's just a matter of getting your right hand going, keeping that pattern going, learning the chords. And actually, I would teach this to a beginner student if they wanted, because it's doable. Okay. The hardest part would be the D over C sharp. But it's not like it's a bar chord, so it's possible. All right, go ahead and try this out. Let me know how it goes, and good luck. All right, well done, everybody. Beautiful song. Go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell icon, and the thumbs up. Looking forward to seeing you next lesson. Bye.